Hi models, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with yet another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, we are going to be creating an outfit for every single rank in Dress to Impress. We're going to be starting off by making an outfit for a new model and then working our way up each round until we get to an outfit for a top model. I'm really excited to give this challenge a shot. I think it's going to be really fun to see what every rank dresses like. This is going to be a bit of a long video, so make sure you grab a drink and a snack. Before we get into it though, make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on all notifications, that way you never miss a single upload from me. Anyways, let's move right into the first round. The first theme is magical girl or boy, except it's literally so freaking late. That's okay though, I'm pretty sure I can go ahead and throw something together really quickly because we're just gonna be styling for a new model. I'm gonna go ahead and just equip a skin tone, maybe something like this. And then let's go into the makeup, and I'm not gonna do a custom makeup face. I think I'll maybe just go with something like this one. We're a new model, so I don't imagine that we're gonna be having any custom makeup faces saved. Let me maybe go over here and just equip the Umoye dress. Maybe something like this one. I'm gonna just color it a pretty pink color, and we're gonna layer that with like a blue color as well. I think that's a pretty cute combination. We do have to hurry it up though, so we're gonna put on these sleeves and just color them pink. Let's grab some shoes. Maybe I'll just grab these ones. I'm gonna color them pink and blue. I'm also just gonna head into the VIP really quick and equip something from here. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to equip. Maybe we'll equip these wings. I'm gonna make them pink and blue. And lastly, let's go ahead and throw on some hair really quickly. I'll maybe just put on this one. And I guess I'll layer it with this one as well. And that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. Here's the podium. I'm clearly not on it. Our outfit was really basic though. There's literally no layering going on. We just threw on a bunch of items. Actually, I say a bunch of, we threw on like 4 things. I do think this still came out pretty cute though, regardless, but I'm excited to start moving up the ranks so that we can layer a little bit. Speaking of moving up the ranks though, I think I'm ready to move on to the next one, so let's hop right into it. The theme is fairy tale, and we're gonna be styling a rising star. You unlock this rank at 50 stars, so that means you've played at least a couple of games. I think at this rank, people start to kind of explore the idea of layering a little bit, so I think we can do something a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go into the makeup station, and I am gonna equip a custom makeup look, but we're gonna do something really basic. I'm gonna go with this one right here, but I'm gonna remove some of like the fancy stuff. Well, maybe just go with something like this face right here. I think I'm gonna come over here and maybe equip this top. I feel like going with like some sort of a green palette for this one, so I'm gonna go with maybe a pretty light green color. I think that looks pretty cute. I feel like I wanna maybe put on this top as well, just layer a little bit. I'm gonna go with this same green color, and then we'll maybe find a pattern. Actually, I have to remind myself, this is the rising star, I think, so I'm just gonna not go with the pattern and just go with this lighter color. I feel like that's a little bit more accurate. I am gonna put on the jellyfish skirt. I feel like the lower ranks love to abuse the jellyfish skirt, which, by the way, does not change as you move up. I still abuse this one. I'm gonna go with this color right here. Let's also go ahead and equip the wings. Okay, let's try and layer this just a little bit more though. I'll maybe put on this item as well. Let's just color this a similar color palette to everything. I feel like that's pretty cute. I think I wanna come over here and put on a necklace as well, just to tie everything together. I'll go ahead and put on this one in a green color. I feel like this is simple enough. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna remove that item. I feel like it's layering a little bit too much. Just to cover up the bottom though, I'll just put this skirt on, I guess. And we're just gonna color it to match. I feel like that looks a little bit more accurate for the rank. We're of course gonna put on some earrings. I'll just put on these pearls. And for the shoes, I'll just go with the Mary Janes. I'm gonna come over here and put on some hair. Let's maybe go with this hairstyle right here. I'm gonna try and color it a matching green color. I'm also gonna come over here and color our nails that same green color. I don't really think I wanna add anything else to this one. I feel like it looks pretty accurate. So I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are...
I win!
Oh my god, we actually placed second place. Somebody wanted to end up duoing for that one, and I thought it would be a really fun idea, so I did it. And luckily our outfits were cute enough to actually get second place. I'm pretty happy with this outfit, even though it is extremely simple. We're layering just a little bit here, but it's still pretty basic. I still think it's really cute though. Anyway, let's move on to the next rank. The theme is Office Siren, and for this one, we are going to be styling an aspiring model. Aspiring model is 200 stars, so at this point, you've been playing the game for a little while now. I think I'm gonna go ahead and just do some more custom makeup here, but we're still gonna keep it pretty simple. I'm gonna go with maybe these eyes right here. I feel like they're giving me off a siren. I'm gonna make the eyes a black color though. I'm gonna change up the nose. Maybe I'll just use this one. And I'll also go ahead and change up the lips. We'll maybe go with something like these ones. Okay, I'm actually not liking that at all. I feel like I just want to kind of go with my default, but I'm so scared. I think we're just gonna have to do it. They are the prettiest ones, and I'm just gonna keep them in this neutral color. So at this rank, I feel like people start learning how to layer a little bit more, and they start to maybe use patterns as well. So I'm gonna go with something really simple, but it's gonna have a little bit of spice to it. I'm gonna start off with this item right here. I feel like it is perfect for this theme. I'm gonna keep it black though. I don't really know if people really start using toggles at this rank yet, so I'm not gonna use any toggles still. I think I'll maybe go with a skirt. We'll use this one right here since everybody seems to use this. And I'll maybe put a pattern on this one. I'm just gonna go with this pattern right here. Before I forget, let me paint my nails, and we are just gonna paint them a like nude color. For the shoes, I do definitely want some heels. I think I'm gonna put on these ones right here. And red is a pretty fitting color for these. Actually, I feel like the nails would also be cute in red, so we're gonna do something like that instead. I definitely want some glasses, so I'm gonna put on these frames. That's pretty cute, I think. I also maybe want to put an undershirt on. How does this one look inside? I feel like that works. And I'm gonna maybe do it in that same pattern. Okay, I'm not actually really liking how that looks. I think I'm gonna keep it white. And then maybe I'll come over here and equip the tie as well, and we're gonna make this red. I feel like that's looking pretty good. For the hair, I feel like this theme just calls for an updo, so we're gonna go with the classic. I'm gonna use this hairstyle right here, and we're gonna go with a dark brown color. I'll maybe also just add this one in a dark brown color, just layer the hairstyle a tiny bit. I honestly think this is looking pretty good though. I'll maybe grab a purse as well. I'll do this one. I'm gonna do this in a black color. I think this looks really good. I'll maybe go ahead and grab this. Actually, that's not really working for me. I'm gonna remove the purse, I think. And we're just gonna color the books in some sort of neutral colors. Something like that looks all right to me. Actually, I feel like it would be really fun to just color everything a white color, almost like I'm holding a stack of paper. I feel like that's really cute. I don't want to do way too much for this, so I think I'm just gonna leave it there. The outfit does look pretty cute though, so let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... There was the podium. I am once again not on it. I do think podium absolutely deserved it though. All of their outfits were so good. Oh my god, not my mod clocking me. Hello? Excuse me. Not them bullying me while I'm recording. Help me. Anyway, let's move right along to the next round and rank up. The next theme is glamour, and we're gonna be styling a fashionista. I feel like this is finally the rank where people start to use the toggles and also start to incorporate patterns into their outfit. Also, I feel like since we've ranked up a little bit, we can finally put some more makeup on. I'm gonna come over here and just maybe change the eyes up for this one. I wanna go for something a little bit more glamorous. Maybe I'll go with this one. Actually, I think these ones are a little bit prettier. I'm gonna go ahead and make my lips a red color. Something like that looks pretty good to me, maybe a little bit lighter. Perfect. Also, I think we can finally go ahead and equip some blush. I'm gonna go with this one right here, I think. That's looking pretty good to me, so let's move on to the outfit. For this one, again, we're not gonna be layering anything too crazy, but we are gonna be doing a little bit more than we did before. I'm gonna maybe start off with this dress right here. Actually, I don't think I wanna use this one first. I have an idea. I'm gonna use this one instead. I'm gonna do this in a combination of red and maybe black. I think I'm gonna go ahead and incorporate that same pattern that we were using last time. I feel like that's honestly looking pretty cool. All right, so I think the next thing that we need to add to this is probably a skirt. Maybe we can try layering this one. I'm just gonna make this a matching red color. Okay, I feel like that hides the previous layering too much, so I'm gonna go with something else. Let's see what we have available in the code items. This one could be pretty good with just the skirt. I'm gonna maybe do something like this and then make the bottom trim of it red. Let's also maybe get some gloves on. I'm gonna use these ones. And again, we're gonna do that black color. And for the trim, of course, we're gonna do red. I wanna add some pretty shoes. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. I'm gonna do these in black, I think. And I do wanna add a little bit more to the top part here. I think I'm gonna maybe put on this shrug as well. Actually, I don't like that either. I'm struggling. Ooh, let's maybe put on this corset right here. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy with the layering, but I am gonna color it something like this. I feel like that looks pretty good, honestly. Let's also go ahead and put on some jewelry. I'm gonna do this one right here. We're gonna do black and red. Same thing for this one here. We're gonna do black and then red. Maybe also some earrings. I'll go with these ones. And let's get some hair on. I'm gonna go with this hairstyle right here and maybe do a dark brown color. I'm gonna add some bangs to this as well. I'm gonna use these ones. I used to use these bangs literally religiously when I was at this rank, so it's kind of a throwback for me. I honestly feel like this is looking pretty good though, so I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... We did not get podium for this one, but we actually ended up getting 4th place. That is not too shabby, if I should say so myself. I think this is pretty cute, to be honest. I quite like it. I literally cannot be mad. I feel like we did something pretty cute. I am really happy that we're finally getting to the ranks where I can start layering a little bit because I feel like I was going through withdrawals. I am so ready to keep going, so let's move on to the next round. The theme is emo, and we are gonna be styling a Glamourista for this one. Glamourista is about 1,000 stars, which means you've been playing the game for a good amount of time. I feel like we can finally start getting into some more fun patterns and a little bit more layering combos. Let's start up with the makeup, of course. I'm actually first gonna go ahead and change my skin tone, and I'm gonna make myself a little bit more pale. Now I'm gonna come over here and pick some makeup. I feel like this is the rank at which I start to see people do a little bit more complex makeup. I'll maybe go with something like this one. Actually, I feel like this one is pretty good for this theme. For the eyebrows, I think I'm gonna use these ones with the little piercings. Actually, I think I like these ones more, to be honest. Or maybe these ones. These ones look pretty good. For the lips, I think I'll maybe go with these ones right here. Actually, I kind of want to use some black lipstick, so I think I'll go with these ones instead in a black color. I'm not loving the way those eyes are looking, to be honest. I feel like they're just staring into my soul. Let's go ahead and change them out. I think maybe we'll go with these ones. These ones look pretty good. That does mean I need to change the eyebrows though. I think I'll go with these ones instead. Also, let's go ahead and change our blush color. I'm gonna go with a more purpley, darker sort of a blush. And maybe I'll add some eyeshadow as well, why not? I'll add this one right here, but we're gonna make it a dark color. I actually don't like how that looks at all. Maybe we'll go with this one. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the outfit now. So I definitely think the first thing I want to add is a jacket. I'm gonna maybe come over here and equip the leather jacket. This one right here. I'm maybe just gonna do it in this pattern. Let's also maybe equip this skirt right here because I honestly never use this one. I'm honestly just gonna keep this outfit pretty grayscale. Let's also maybe equip this necklace and we're just gonna keep it black. I'll also add this top right here and we're maybe gonna color it something like this. Maybe these leg warmers as well in this color. I'm of course gonna add some tights and I'll maybe layer this as well in maybe this sort of a pattern. I feel like that looks pretty good. Let's also maybe come over here and equip the waist chain and I'm gonna make this black, of course. I'm also just gonna go ahead and equip some shoes. We're gonna go with these ones, of course, in black. Let's also put on some hair really quickly. I think I'm gonna start off with this hairstyle right here and we're just gonna make it black. And then I'll maybe also equip this one in a black color. I honestly think that's looking pretty good, so I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... There was the podium, and we didn't get it this time. I honestly don't think our outfit was that bad, though. I feel like we did a pretty good job. It's definitely giving me alternative emo vibes. Anyway, we still have a bunch of rounds to get through, so let's move on to the next one. The theme is trad goth, and for this one, we are finally moving into the colored ranks. We're gonna be styling Fashion Maven. I think for this look, I'm gonna keep the makeup pretty similar, but we're gonna add a few things. Trad goth is definitely a lot of black colors, so we're gonna try and stick with that. Let me maybe go with this right here. And then for the eyeshadow, I think we're gonna find something that I can color super black. Maybe this right here. This looks pretty good to me. I am also gonna go ahead and add some contour, and it's gonna be a really stark white contour. For the blush, I feel like we can lighten it up just a little bit. Maybe something like this. And I'll maybe add some beauty marks as well. For the brows, I am gonna go with thin black brows. And I do wanna add some piercings as well. For the nose, I think we're just gonna go with maybe this one right here. I feel like that's looking pretty good for the makeup, so let's move on to the outfit. So for this one, I really just wanna go a super traditional route. I'm gonna start off with this corset right here. We're gonna color this in just very vampy gothic patterns. Something like this is absolutely perfect, I think. I'm gonna come over here and maybe layer that with the witch corset. This one right here. And we are honestly gonna do something pretty similar with this. That looks pretty good. I also do want to get some sort of long flowy dress on. I'm gonna put this one on first and we're gonna color it in a similar pattern. And then I think I'm also gonna layer this one right here. With this one, I'm just gonna color all black. I feel like that adds a little bit of dimension. I'm also maybe gonna add this item right here. I feel like something like this looks pretty good. I'm also gonna come over here into VIP and equip these gloves. And I know you cannot really see them, but I am gonna equip these tights as well. Let's also go ahead and equip some jewelry. I'm gonna maybe equip this in all black. And I'll also go with maybe these hoops, and I'm also gonna make them black. I wanna add some shoes. I think I'm gonna go with these ones. I feel like that looks pretty good. Let me also come over here and do some hair. We have to go with bangs, of course. I'm gonna go with these ones right here in a black color. And then for the hair, I wanna go with maybe something like this one, and I'll maybe layer that with this hairstyle as well. I think that's looking pretty good. So let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... We did not place that time either, but we tied for third place, so I'm not mad. This one was honestly really cute, and I do really like this hair combo. I feel like I want to use it in the future. This definitely came out much better than I thought it would. I don't know, you guys. I feel like we're getting to top model. Well, we literally are. I think we're just a couple ranks away. Let's hurry that up, shall we? Let's move on to the next round. The theme is electric look, and we are going to be styling a runway queen for this one. I'm really excited for this theme. I actually don't get to do this one as often. I think I am immediately going to go with something more creative. I do feel like this was the rank where I started to get more creative with my fantasy outfits, so I'm really excited. Let's come over here, and I think I'm just going to make my skin tone black for this one. Trust me, it's going to work out, I promise. We're going to come over here and pick a custom makeup face. I'm going to start off with this one as a base. I'm going to recolor this one a little bit, so we're going to go with maybe blue. And then for this, I'll maybe just go with yellow. Blue for this as well, because it gives it a neon sort of a vibe, so I'm going to go with this one. And then for this contour right here, I think I'll go with a lighter, maybe yellowy color. Actually, I don't know, I'm kind of feeling something like this a little bit more. What do you think? I feel like that looks pretty cool, so I'm going to go with something like this. And for the lips, I think I am going to go with a yellow color. This is looking really cool so far. Let's move on to the outfit. I think we're going to mess with some fun layering this time. So I'm going to put on these jeans. You guys already know which hack we're doing if you watch me often. And then we're going to put on these ones. These are just going to be black Sumatra skin tone. And I'm actually not going to do black. I'm maybe going to do like that galaxy sort of a pattern. This one right here. And then for these, we'll maybe just go with like a blue color. That's looking pretty cool. I'm also going to go with these socks, and I'm going to do them in the same color just so that it matches. I'm going to add on this top and make it tight. And then I'll maybe layer this on top as well. I'm going to do this in that same galaxy pattern. And then this right here, I think I'm going to do in a yellow color. I'm also going to equip this top right here and make it a turtleneck. I feel like that looks a little bit better as a turtleneck instead. Let me also maybe come over here and equip this dress right here. I'm going to make this a blue color, I think. Okay, actually that hides a lot of the layering that we did, so I'm not going to go with that. I am going to put on the jellyfish skirt though, and I'm going to make this yellow. Or maybe we'll go with that galaxy pattern. I think that looks a little bit better. This is looking so cool. Okay, we're going to go with these gloves fingerless, and I'm just going to make them blue. Let me also equip these ones, and we're going to make this black. I'm going to come over to the nail station. Okay, I just realized if we have the gloves on, we can't do nails, and I really want nails. I'm going to go with these ones right here, and I'm going to make them bright yellow. This is looking so cool. I'm also going to maybe equip these earmuffs right here, and I'm going to make them a combination of blue and yellow. Let's come over here and do some fun hair as well. I'm going to start off with maybe this one right here. We're going to do a mixture of black and blue, and then I'm going to layer this one on top as well in a black color. We'll then layer this one in a yellow color, and then I'll put this one on as well and make it black. I think I also want to add this right here, and we'll make it black and maybe blue. I think that's looking pretty good. I just want to add a necklace really quickly. I'm going to add this one, and I'm just going to make it a combination of blue and yellow. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are...
I win!
Oh my god, we actually got third place for that one. I do really like our outfit. I think we did a really good job with this one. It's super fun and creative with the layering. I like this. I'm just so excited to continue moving up the ranks. It is getting so much fun now that I can start layering a lot more. I'm honestly so sad though because we only have a few more left. The theme is disco, and for this one we're gonna have to style a trendsetter, which is my current rank in Dress to Impress, so this shouldn't be too hard. I am obviously gonna go ahead and change my nails before I forget to. We're just gonna make them maybe a hot pink color, and I'm gonna do them maybe something like this. Let's also really quickly go ahead and equip some custom makeup. I'm gonna put on this one right here, I think, and then let's go ahead and add some fun eyeshadow. I want to go with this one right here, and we're gonna do a pretty pink color. I think I'll also maybe layer this one in a pink color, but I'm gonna do a lighter pink. I'll maybe add some of these like jewel thingies as well in a lighter pink color. I think that's pretty fun. And for blush, I think I'm just gonna make the color a little bit of a brighter pinky color. I think that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna change the eyebrows though, because I feel like those ones are kind of just disappearing. I'll maybe go with these ones right here. I think I also want to make the lips a brighter color. Let's maybe just go with a bright pink color. Why not? For the hair, I think I'm gonna do my hair up. Actually, scratch that. I think I'm gonna go with a down hairstyle. I'm gonna start off with maybe this one right here, and we're gonna go with a blonde color, I think. I also want to layer this one on top, and we're also gonna do blonde. Maybe let's also add some bangs. Not those ones though. Ew. I think I'll maybe add these ones in a blonde color. I think that looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and move on to the outfit now. I definitely want to do the flared jeans. These ones right here. I am going to turn the denim texture of these off though and find a cute pattern. Actually, scratch that. I want to go with the other pants. I'm going to equip these ones right here. I think they're a little bit better for this. And we're just going to make them this color right here, combined with a hot pink, I think. I'm also going to grab some shoes before I forget. I'm going to grab these ones. And we are, of course, going to make them a pink color. Let's also grab this belt right here. I'm going to do a similar color scheme for this one. I'm just going to make it a little bit brighter though. I also want to add this dress right here. I think this is absolutely beautiful. And we're going to make it a really bright, vibrant pink color. Let's also maybe add this skirt in that same vibrant pink color. I think I'm going to add some bracelets as well. And let's quickly just add a bunch of jewelry. I'm going to add this one for sure. And I'll maybe layer that with this one. I'm also going to put this on top. And I think I'm going to put on these hoops in a pink color. I think that's looking pretty good for disco. So let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... Period! We got third place. Totally deserved. I think our outfit is very disco. I love this one. It's so cute. I'm so happy we're finally at the stage where I can start making outfits the way that I want to. The theme was a little bit simple, but I'm glad we were still able to put together something really pretty. We have 2 more ranks to go through, so let's move on to the next round. The theme is statues, and for this one, we have to style a runway diva, which is honestly really exciting because I feel like we can do something really pretty. I have this idea of this like stone and moss covered statue, so let's not waste any time. I'm gonna come right here and pick a pretty skin tone for this. I feel like something like this will look pretty good, so I'm gonna save this color. Let me also go ahead and change my makeup face. I'm gonna go with this one right here, except I'm gonna remove the eyes. And I think I'm gonna change some of the colors around a little bit. I feel like something like this looks pretty good, honestly. I am gonna add this as well underneath all of the makeup. And I'm gonna make this sort of like a rusty, mossy green color. Let's move on to the outfit now. So for this one, I really wanna equip these shiny items right here. I'm of course gonna color them in the same color. I'm gonna go with this square skirt for this one, I think. I'm of course gonna go ahead and equip this dress as well. I'm gonna start to layer a little bit now. I want to start adding some of these green details in. I feel like it just adds a little bit of something, almost makes it look like we're like overgrown or something. For this effect, I of course want to grab some of the code items. I'm gonna grab this one right here. And of course, I'm also gonna equip this one. And I'm gonna do this one in that same green color, of course. Something like this. Let me also maybe do the hack with these items. Something like this to just make it look a little bit more overgrown. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and flip those. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. I wanna add some jewelry as well. And maybe these earrings. And maybe this choker as well. Okay, that's honestly looking pretty good to me. So I'm gonna come over here and do my hair now. For the hair, I really want something statue-esque. We're gonna maybe start with this one. I'm gonna maybe go with this one as well in a mixture of those 2 colors. And maybe this one as well in a mixture of those 2 colors. That is looking really good. So let's see what the runway thinks. And the winners are... I win! Period. We got third place. I honestly feel like we should have been higher on that podium, but still, I feel like we did a really good job. This is such a pretty outfit. I really like the effect that we went with. It really is giving like overgrown mossy statue. This is so cool. Anyway, let's finally move on to the last round. The next theme is Visual K, and for this one, we're gonna be dressing a top model. Finally, I get to cosplay as a top model. I'm really excited for this one. I even went ahead and bought some extra time because I really want to create something pretty. The theme is Visual K, which means we're gonna be creating a almost like Japanese dark rock vibe. I'm so ready for this one. I'm gonna go ahead and equip this as my custom makeup face, except I really want to amp up the blush and make it intense. I feel like the J-Rock girlies do not play about their blush. We're really just gonna go super crazy with the blush. And I'll maybe add some freckles as well, or maybe these ones right here. I also think I want to change this style of eyes to make them look a little bit more Asian. I'll maybe go with these ones right here. And of course for the makeup, we're gonna darken it up. Something like this is looking pretty good to me, so let's go ahead and move on to the outfit. I'm immediately gonna come over here and grab this hat right here. I'm gonna go with a mixture of like black and pink colors. I feel like that's a pretty good combination for this theme. Let's also go ahead and grab this belt before I forget. And we're gonna do a similar combination. I'm immediately gonna equip this top right here and these boots. I'm also gonna equip this top right here. I really wanna use a pattern. I think I'm maybe gonna go with this one. I'm also gonna equip this skirt right here and do it in a same pattern. And then I'm gonna layer this one on top and go with a slightly different pattern. I think I'll maybe go with this one. Actually, we'll go with this one instead. Let's also grab some hoops. I'm gonna make them black. And I think I'm gonna grab this choker as well and keep it black. Let's keep layering. I'm gonna add this one. I'm also gonna come over here and equip the moon gazer skirt. I also think I really wanna equip the arm warmers here. I feel like those look really good. And then this top as well, I'm gonna equip it in a black color. I'm gonna do a mixture of black and pink, I think, for this top. Okay, this is looking really cool so far. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out the shoes. I'm gonna go with these ones instead. And of course, we need some fishnet tights. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and equip this jacket right here, and I'm just gonna make it black, of course, and maybe these leg warmers as well in a black color. I think I'm also gonna go ahead and layer these bows right here. I feel like they're super cute. I'm gonna maybe go with this one right here and just make it a pink color. Let's go ahead and put on some hair. For the bangs, I'm definitely gonna go with these ones in black, and then we'll go with a pink color. Actually, I think I'll go with a dark brown instead. And then for the actual hair, I wanna go with a straighter hairstyle. Actually, I think I'm gonna go with this one. I feel like this is gonna be really cute, and I'll maybe layer this one as well. And I think that's pretty much it for this outfit. Let's see what the runway thinks. This is so cute. The only thing I wish we could have added was the guitar, but other than that, I feel like this is so good. And the winners are... Period! We got first place for that one. As we should, our outfit was so cute. I love this. I love how complex the layering is, the use of different patterns and colors. This is so good. I think we did top model justice. What do you think? And I think that is finally gonna wrap it up for today's video. That was a really long one, and if you stick around for the entire thing, thank you so much for watching. That challenge was so much fun to do, and I think we did a pretty good job. How do you guys think I did though? As always, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. The original idea for this video actually came from my friend Gracie, so if you haven't already, make sure to go check out her channel and her video that she did doing the same challenge. It was honestly just a total blast going through all of the ranks and making all of these outfits, but you guys, this video took me literally 2 hours to record. I literally do not think I can watch any more dress to impress today. That was crazy. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and share with a friend. It really helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you never miss a single upload from me. If you haven't already, consider joining my Discord. It's a really fun time in there. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Bye-bye.